He may have come from another world. He will always belong.
I can barely walk.
Superman is one of the world's oldest superheroes, but the Man of Steel has changed with the times, and his old slogan hasn't changed with him. Superman is one of the world's greatest heroes and wields one of the most iconic power sets in the DC universe. From his incalculable strength to his incredible hearing, Clark Kent wields abilities far greater than those of any mortal man. And while the Man of Steel is still faster than a speeding bullet and more powerful than a locomotive, his ability to leap tall buildings in a single bound no longer holds much weight. World's Finest Part 5 Inches backup story by Tom King and Belen Ortega in Wonder Woman highlights the outdated nature behind the world-famous Superman saying. Discussing her uncles with a samurai during a time travel adventure, Lizzie Prince is unable to complete Clark's fan-favorite slogan and says, "I forget. It's like a jumping thing, but he flies? I don't know, I don't get that one." This is meant as a tongue-in-cheek moment to establish the new Wonder Girl's closeness with her superhero family. It does raise a valid point. After all, Superman doesn't do much leaping these days. As the ultimate superhero, Superman's physical attributes are arguably the strongest in the DC universe. With his powers only having grown since his debut in Action Comics by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster, describing Clark as faster than a speeding bullet or more powerful than a locomotive are arguably vast understatements, but it's his leaping ability that really sticks out. Even if he couldn't fly, Superman still wields powers that can shatter planets. With that in mind, it's no wonder that the Man of Steel would have strong enough legs to hop over a skyscraper. In his initial debut, leaping was Kal-El's main mode of transportation, and his ability to fly wasn't officially stated as canon in the comics until 1944's Superman 30 by Don C. Cameron, Ira Yarbrough, and Stan K. But, in the decades since, Superman's power has grown exponentially to the point where he's one of DC's strongest beings. When considering how he has abilities like microscopic vision and his solar flare in his arsenal, Lizzie Prince is totally right that Superman's incredible leaping abilities